Good evening, traders. Welcome back to the channel. This is Vishal, and you're watching Nifty and Banknifty short-term view. In my yesterday's video, I clearly shared that Nifty has bounced back from this big trend line. Now, this trend line is holding on since almost 3 years. You can see this particular trend line, which is holding on since March 2020. And due to this, we got this beautiful pullback yesterday. And today also, we have open gap up. Now, after opening gap up, I guess the market consolidated its gains, and initially there was some selling pressure, but in the second hour we saw again some sort of buying coming up in the market, and after that there was more or less up and down consolidation, pretty quiet expiry basically. The trend as of now in the daily time frame chart is still down, as the price is still trading between the below the dual moving averages. You can see, yes, we have a bullish candle over here. But after that, the candle which has been made today is a spinning top, which shows that market is still has its fair bit of share of indecision, which means it doesn't know where it wants to go. And if you check the daily time frame chart, again, we can see that the trend is flat as it is trading between the dual moving averages. Now, as per extreme short term, people who are trading just for 1 or 2 days, I believe if we do have some sort of bullish momentum going ahead in the next couple of days, and if we manage to just close above this 19600 19620 mark, and if we manage to close above it, not just an intraday penetration, then possibly just a rally of 100 to 130 points will be possible. Okay, now you will say that, sir, after closing, why we are only managing to rally just by 100 points? The reason for that is we have multiple layers of resistance. This is the first layer, this is the second layer, and it is not going to be easy. So what we need to understand is, first we need to close above 19600 620 properly with a beautiful green candle in the hourly, possibly even in the daily time frame charts. Then maybe a short-term rally of 100 to 120 points is probable. But if you want to see a pretty decent and pretty big rally going ahead, then we will certainly need to surpass this zone. You can see this zone is between, especially this zone of 19730 to possibly 19, you can say 19755, 19760. So 19730, 760. This 30-point band is a resistance. Now, once if we close above that, then yes, we can say that we can rally above, because even in the daily time frame chart, you can see there is a lot of congestion present in this area. It's not going to be easy. A lot of zigzag movement has happened. So it's not going to be easy to surpass this unless and until we have a very good confident buying happening by the bulls. It's not going to happen otherwise. And once again, if we surpass this, then we have a gap over here, right? So you will say that if we close above 19730, 760, again, will we have only a rally of 100 points or odd? The answer is yes. The problem is that we have multiple layers of resistance, and we cannot have our own wishes, kept in the front of market, because market has its own mind and we have to obey to the market. Market does not obey us. That we need to understand. So keeping in mind that yes, we have been able to bounce back from the markets, and tomorrow there is a decent possibility that if we just have a look at the 15-minute time frame chart, after a 2 days gain, if the first half of yesterday of tomorrow's market could lead us into a short-term consolidation, maybe zigzag movement up and down, it can happen because there was a vertical rally happening from 19333 to possibly 19576. Until and unless we again open up a gap up, otherwise we are going to consolidate. Now, apart from that, again coming back to Nifty, if there is a swing trader who wants to possibly take position in this entire rally, then we need to understand, if you are a option buyer, you will have a very, very difficult time, because generally option buyers need a very fast rally to make good amount of money in the market. And if you're an option seller, then possibly your difficulty will be slightly less, that because if the rally goes up and down, even if it is consolidating, it will be favorable for you. So that is what you need to understand in this particular market situation. Even if the price is going to go up, even if you manage to see the prices coming till this juncture, mind that do not engage in buying options. Option sellers are going to make the most of the money in this rally. And yes, if you're an option seller, always hedge your positions. I am pretty much against selling naked options. All right. Now, this is just my view. Please put in your own analysis before doing anything in your trading portfolio, right? Let's have a look at the Bank Nifty. Well, Bank Nifty, if you check that yesterday we closed below the trend line, but we also closed above this particular support. So we were hovering below a trend line and above a support zone. So this entire zone is a support zone. Today we managed to open gap up, but you can see the candle ultimately which has been made is a shooting star. And the reason for this is this entire zone over here in the Bank Nifty from 44,397, or you can say possibly 44,400 to 44,760. This entire zone is a pretty much stiff resistance for banking pack. And once we manage to close above this zone with a pretty confident buying big green candle, then only some meaningful rally will be visible in the banking stocks, and it is not going to be easy. Remember this, right? So this is my view for the banking pack, and a close below this low, possibly will be problematic, leading to lower levels. And again, I revisit to the IT pack. IT pack remains as a bullish pack because the reason is it's trying to bounce back from this entire rectangular formation over here. Yes, today's candle I can understand it's a inverted hammer, but just one day a negative candle or a one day positive candle cannot change the trend. But so far so good. Things are looking okay. Not that great. If over here we had a big green candle, then things would be a little bit better. But still, it doesn't mean that the entire bullish view of the IT pack is over. But yes, you will have to pick your stocks very, very carefully. Now, if you remember yesterday, I also shared that some sort of sideways movement or some sort of profit booking will be visible in the PSU banking pack. You can see that PNB has come down by 3% today. Maybe this consolidation, this profit booking could get slightly deeper. So if you are a person who is holding on since pretty lower levels, then kindly trail your stop loss, because if you remember, I had shared my positive view around 52 or 54 levels, anywhere somewhere over here, and after that it has led to a beautiful rally, and I had shared a different video for this particular stock, if you remember. Bank of Baroda also actually requires a pretty much consolidation or a profit booking, but somehow it is not ready to come down. It seems it's extremely strong right now. But the positive news is that today SBI has closed 1% up. Now this is an inside bar. All right, this particular bar has been locked by these boundaries. Possibly if tomorrow we manage to trade above the high of today's trading session, and if we break above this high also, maybe some positive rally will be visible in the SBI stock, right? So I guess summing it up all, we need to understand that yes, we have been able to bounce back. And this could be a question in many traders' mind that have we bottomed out? Should we start buying stocks? Well, looking at the charts, yes, we have bounced back. That's good news. But we need to surpass these levels by very good, strong momentum, very confident buying. Only then we will be able to call it a proper bottom. It's not going to be easy. Stay patient. Do not haste. Do not hurry in buying your stock. Take your time. Trade less. Even deploy less position sizing in your current trading scenario, and be vigilant. That's it. All right. So guys, I hope this video has proved to be helpful to you to understand how markets might move in the next few days. Try to share this video with other people also who might find it more useful. Trade well. Take care, guys.